never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220, I'm in Hessel and Grub. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. We hate no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish back.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's our visitors and our home team. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go from South America. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
19 light. Here we go. Set.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First and 10.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing. And he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution. Ready? 70 Timberwolf.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Panther first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go.
First carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That one taken in. That's Teteroa McMillan.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes the return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Ryan. Unlock Ryan. Stop.
Up the sideline to the 40. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
That's good for a first down.
Now, faster.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Houston.
Cowboy 80.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. He is having his way. Another big game. This time 18 yards and a first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Ready, break. Let's go. Viking,
He'll drop to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Third down and 9.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's in! Touchdown, Oilers! His 4th TD grab of the season.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass. But really, everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that, come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
This returnable from the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Trap 60. Ready. Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
70 Lions. Track him 60. Buffalo 18.
Throwing now from the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Bronco 80. Ready.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Back. Check. Hawk. Step.
They'll run on 2nd down. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
18 Cowboys. Cardinal, 18
First
Cardinal.
and goal, Houston.
18 Rodney, 18.
They'll look to throw. The toss, left side, caught by his running back. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Houston. 17 touchdowns now on the year. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. And the Oilers extend their advantage to 14-3.
14. Panthers 3.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
43-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. The catch made by McMillan. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Brings up second and 12 at the 45-yard
So
line.
after one, 14-3 is the score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Panthers football to begin this second quarter. They've got it second down and 12 to go. They'll run a draw with Mixon. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
Gain of 6. Brings up third and 6.
And go.
They'll go right back to Mixon. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
It's fourth
So
down.
everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
The Panthers going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This officially a 58-yard attempt. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this stays a 2-score game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
He's got room at the 30. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. Pick up of 46 yards.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Here's a run. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll go with him again. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now third and goal.
Ready, go.
Now this looks like a design run. And he will do it himself. He He's in. Touchdown, Oilers. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down.
Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going. Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Ready, go!
He's got his tight end, that's Sanders. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now
Is hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And this one is recovered by the defense.
so the base.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. The Panthers will take their first timeout as the clock is stopped with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
19 Lions.
Now they'll set up to throw. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. Teteroa McMillan was the intended receiver. And now it's going to be third down. They'll try and run right on the option.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
This one is good. knocks it through. And the Panthers are back within 2 scores.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Good play call. Terrible execution. That one is intercepted. Picked up by Asante Samuel Jr. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. Room to run at the 40. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Right back to him on first down. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down.
I have to imagine at some point here, Mike, the defensive coordinator looks to change things up. This running back has had his way with them all day long. Get a few more guys in the box. But then you know what that does. It opens you up down the field to that passing game.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Oilers.
They'll stick with him again. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 8. The RPO, that one is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He keeps it himself, and they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Give him a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
And he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Houston.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
Now I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
19 Lion. Trap 60, trap 60. Check go.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Check 70 range, 70 range. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Mustang 19.
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they forced fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on down. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
19 Tiger, 19.
Now, faking the give. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down for Houston.
Here we go, strike.
Back to the air one more time. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground, and that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2.
39-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And the Panthers, first down. First and 10 at the 48.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You know, anytime you're talking about an interior defensive lineman, it's always easy to talk about his size and his strength. But what stands out to me, Mike, is his ability to move his feet, turn those hips, get penetration in the backfield, and take the running back down for a loss.
There's a short one caught by Sanders. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
Hey! Checks. Riggs! Riggs! Viking 18! Hup.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
At the 37-yard line.
Okay, break! Down! Ready?
On the ground, it's Mixon as we begin the fourth quarter. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Ready? 70 Timberwolf. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Here we go. Set.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete.
It's clear from that third down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on 4th down. Figured they still have that extra down in their pocket on the defensive side of the field. Now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Let go.
Here's a designed run. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
I love this call on 4th down, Mike. Put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big first down.
1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
J.C. Horn that time with the good coverage, and he knocks it away.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
He'll drop to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
Here we go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. He'll look to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Oilers. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Oilers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 tight. 19. Hook.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. A throw left side caught by Sanders. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup.
19 line.
2nd and 6 at the 23-yard line.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch from contact.
It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
A run here with Mixon. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ready? Take off.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. That's the former Defensive Rookie of the Year, Will Anderson. In for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
70 Timberwolf. Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19. 79 Bronco. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Let's go.
Now a shot here, deep middle. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
It is 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set. 6. Hook.
On the ground, it's Mixon. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive. And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down, as that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
1st down and goal to go.
On 1st down, they'll go with an option right. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Makes the score Oilers 42, Panthers 16.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
7 Pirates, 7.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points, Greg. Very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
And he's going to be stopped in the backfield, taken down back at the 3.
Panthers 16.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Dragon 60. Here we go. Here we go. 70 Timberwolf. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler. 18. Hook.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
3 yards. And the Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard
60
line.
Eagle. 60 Eagle. Baby. Cup 19. The Cup 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. It's gonna be a good day, boys. 60 Bobcat. 60 Chap 60. Chap 60. Ready.
To the air now on first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Get up. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. Warrior 70. Go street. Go get him. Go get him. Hut, hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. The Panthers going to turn things over to the field goal unit. Wow, this from an even 70 yards away. And as expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for our visitors. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see about me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back gate yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan